So it's been a little while here.
Yeah.
We have materials to solve about 3 puzzles that we got from the Acme company. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
But instead, we're going to look at the cows.
That's the most exciting part of the game.
Cow.
Really, it's a cow.
Did we?
Wow.
Did we decide the cow's wearing glasses?
I don't. I think it is.
Oh, is this the needle in the haystack puzzle that we just solved?
Like they always say, there's more than one way to search a haystack.
Ah, dear Lord. Okay, it's not a needle, but it's a part. Okay.
Okay, you know, in the endless dialogue, the 47 or 48 minutes of dialogue while she was explaining that this machine was broken, I somehow missed that the part fell into the hay pile, and that's how they couldn't find it, or that's why they couldn't find it.
Don't think that was ever mentioned.
It couldn't. I'm just glad it wasn't a needle in the haystack, because every single adventure game does that stupid thing.
I'm so excited.
It was one of those, you know, click on everything until you figure it out.
Yeah, did you notice the animation of her dancing? She has like 3 or 4 legs at some points.
Yeah.
Oh, now we get to see cow ass. Oh, God,
man.
this is... Oh. Oh,
That's
this
some
is great.
quick churning.
That's an animation I wanted to see.
I don't know how to thank you. Oh, or actually...
Okay, so we know what the butter goes to. It goes to the bakers, who are frogs,
for each of you.
right? Oh, we get 2 sticks. Does that mean there's 2 different puzzles that are solved with puzzle?
Huh.
Butter?
Can't wait to taste it.
Oh, no, maybe it's 2
It's
sticks.
one
That's
item,
only one
so
item.
probably. Yeah.
Okay, so, God, I'm trying to remember all the puzzles. So this gay scarecrow needs a new clothes. That he has, like, a long speech about what new clothes he needs. This bunny needs popcorn.
Yeah.
Ugh, and does that horrible crying
okay,
whenever you walk near her.
We are still missing the
we
crest,
have the hammer to
right?
the video arcade. Remember the video arcade has
Yeah.
a strength tester? That doesn't work because he gives us a fake rubber hammer, but we have a real hammer that we can use on that.
Yeah.
No, it is 2 sticks of butter, see?
Huh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Welcome.
Butter. Aw, thank you, friend.
Now they're saying butter?
Now, allow me to treat you to the yummy wares of my day young bakery.
Hey, should we talk about what we discovered about Flux Wildly's eyeballs?
Yeah, they're not eyeballs.
I think they're supposed to be horn-rimmed glasses.
Yep.
That he's wearing over an invisible top of his head.
Yeah, also no ears, but those huge blue, you know, bats.
No, he has... I'm thinking he has eyes and ears, but they are invisible.
Ah, okay.
That's my idea. And that's how he took his... When we thought he was taking his eyeballs off, he was actually taking his glasses off.
Happy.
Me too! Completely, perfectly happy!
What about your third friend? We still
Yeah.
have another puzzle
How about
to
your
solve here.
brother?
Wonderfully happy.
If only Ray were here to celebrate
Oh, now they
with
remember they
us.
had another
This,
brother.
Boy, that didn't last long.
These jokes take too long to get to the punchline sometimes. I'm so curious about what we're going to use the second butter for. I have to know. Oh, maybe to lubricate. Remember when we went to Zanyville and there was a clock that didn't work? Maybe it's lubrication? I don't know.
With butter, that's gonna last long.
With butter? I don't know.
I mean, it only has to ring once. For all
I'm
we
trying
care.
to think like a Sierra Games developer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be anything, really. Okay, so we are going to Zanytopia. What can we solve in Zanytopia? Or Zanydo, excuse me. I had that wrong.
There's
Zanydo.
like one destination for this train thing. Why do we have to click on the direction button every fucking time?
Say what?
Okay, so... I like
there's
that
a
safe.
There's a save. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, am I right about using the butter on the clock?
I don't know. We'll see.
I
hope so.
Okay, so
it's stupid enough to
levers.
be fun.
Okay, so we have to set the clock. If you remember from
the phone call.
I think the last. Yeah. We talked to the guard's voicemail. We have to set the clock to 6:30 because the guard refuses to leave the outhouse until the clock rings. And somehow he knows it's ringing at 6:30 specifically, and not like 5:30 or 4:30, because those clocks only do one ring on the 30s. What? What is going on with the clock hands here? Have you figured this out?
I don't know. So I think the left lever switch is what moves, or no? Both of them moved. I'm confused.
So, okay, wait. I think I got it. So if you look at the hour hand, if the minute or if the hour if the minute hand's pointing at 8, the hour hand points at or moves 8 slots. Is that?
I'd say so.
No,
it's sometimes.
It's pointed at 12 and then moved 11. So not quite. Oh god, how long is this gonna take? Okay, well let's take a moment to notice these horrible paper cutout palm trees in the distance that apparently they were a little embarrassed with, because what they did is they ended up blurring all the graphics in the background of the clock here. Like they weren't really that proud of them.
Looks like something from Sonic the Hedgehog fanfic. I mean, fan art. Sorry.
It literally looks like something I did in Microsoft Paint when I was 8.
Got the clock to work.
Oh
wait, we
no,
did?
6? What?
What? That's not right.
Hold
Wasn't
on.
it supposed to be 6:30?
Maybe he said at some point it takes him 30 minutes to get home?
Did you notice
You
the
don't
clock is
remember?
choking a chicken?
Poor chicken, yeah.
I think that's what that's supposed to be. Okay, so now we can get in the outhouse. It's driving me nuts that we won't go back to see the octopus and solve his strength tester puzzle. It's driving me nuts.
I don't know. Maybe he has to hit it with a fish or something, I don't know.
By the way, we also haven't gotten into Jim's gym yet either, which is the big, the thing on the left
Yeah.
is Jim's gym.
Oh,
And
now
on the
we're
right
going
is-
to the gym.
Oh, wait, what? How come we couldn't have done that? Oh, I guess it's just...
Probably skipped it.
So we just solved the puzzle with the guard in front of the outhouse and then didn't bother going into the
This
outhouse.
is my friend Flux.
Maybe somebody in the gym needs to go to the outhouse real bad to flush a fish.
We need to flush the fish, but we don't know why we need to do that. By the way, this is a great Schwarzenegger impression.
You will recognize it by the sign reading, "Yes, girls, come inside now. We have petite sizes."
Yeah, I like... So there's a cat just sitting in the background, but there's also a guy running around on the top level.
I am becoming
Oh, there is?
flabbergasted.
I have to keep my eye
Yeah,
out
every
for
so
that.
often. There,
Oh, there
oh,
he
it's a
is.
fish. It's the swordfish.
Contains a
Ah.
tiny brain.
Actually, my species parted ways with the monkeys a long time ago. Then we started
Do you think we have to
use
repair that
tools
exercise machine?
to grow vegetables
I don't know.
and domesticate lesser mammals, such as the canines.
Drew, you're being kind of a jerk right
Yeah.
now.
Monkey man grows vegetables. I am growing marcellus.
I don't think he has any idea what I was talking about.
I don't know why you were
Well,
talking
that
about
makes
it.
3 of us.
Yeah.
So, what's so
Sometimes I agree with
Good.
Flux Wildly, honestly.
Flux sometimes gets a good line.
Wait, the cat just got stomped by a mechanical foot.
My techniques
What?
help hundreds become stronger,
Oh.
less pathetic individuals.
Is that an exercise?
No pupil has ever come close to equaling my strength.
Is that cat actually woozy all the time?
Customers are walking out
Yeah,
the
because
door
every so
empty
often that big
to
claw
get
that's
back
hovering over
involved
him will
with
smash
like
him.
you. Take a certain sailor man.
I'm trying to figure out if there's a
and put him
pun
on an old
that I'm not
spinach
seeing.
diet.
Like,
You
is that
should see
like a
him now.
visual pun?
Actually, I
Stomp on a
think
cat?
I have.
Foot in a cat? Cat foot? I don't know. I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. What are we supposed to be doing?
Machine in the corner.
You are looking at the ultimate piece of bodybuilding equipment, the Pumpotron. Guaranteed to be beating even the most pathetic loser into a powerful specimen of manhood.
Hey, Drew, listen to that. Sounds like there's hope for you after all.
Sorry, Charlie. The equipment is only for club members.
Oh, do we have to join the gym so we can use his
Join the
equipment?
I guess
club,
we'll go
yeah.
ahead and join up.
Wrong again, Pee-wee man. Membership is by invitation only. My
So you invited the cat that gets stomped, but you want to invite Drew?
We're not invited.
Well, I agree with that decision actually.
What's
guess
all the
so.
gymnastics stuff for?
I don't know, gymnastics. It is a gym.
I use it to demonstrate my agility and grace.
If you ask me, all those bars and things look kind of dangerous.
To a clumsy, bumbling monkey like you, yes. But for me, my routine is as easy as 1, 2.
Say, Jim, could you possibly do us a small favor?
What is it that you are wanting? Speak,
Oh,
stick
is he
figure
gonna actually
man.
do exercises here? I want to see
was
some
just
animation.
wondering if maybe Flux
There
and
we
I
go.
could
Come
see
on.
your
See a
routine.
cartoon. It's been a while.
Alright, I suppose I can be giving you a quick demonstration.
Oh, there will now
Oh,
be
you can hardly
epic
wait.
animation, I can tell.
Uh-huh. Yeah, here we go.
There you go.
Cartoon time. So does Drew have a plan in mind here, or are we just watching the cartoon? Like, is he gonna let the dog get distracted by his routine and then steal a key or something?
I don't know.
That's great.
Oh man. Eat your heart out, Walt Disney.
I don't understand how you can be like the Schwarzenegger stereotype, but then at the same time that... What is Drew doing? Drew.
I mean, any circus would kill for a dog act like
And his lips aren't moving. He's confused.
But, I don't understand why you would go for both the Schwarzenegger thing and the gymnastics thing, because that's not really compatible with each other.
Do not be getting attitude, smarty slacks.
I don't think that's a fish up there. I think that's a guy who has a fish stuck on his head or something.
It might be. The building next door is all about... Oh, wait, butter?
Oh.
Oh! Oh, I was right about using it for lubrication, right?
Yeah.
Just not the thing we thought.
Do not be mistaking me. I am not some kind of aging friend of
So
yours
wait,
anyway.
why do we want the dog
We're
to
gonna ask
break
him to do
his
his
neck
routine,
or
and he's
something?
gonna... Yeah, I want to break his neck, kind of. I mean,
if it were me,
right?
I'd be afraid I'd break my neck. But then you don't have one, so I guess you don't have to worry.
also he
There's
can't break
no
his neck because it's
danger
down
to
the
me.
neck.
I'm keeping my equipment in perfect condition, much like my body.
In that case, if it's no trouble, I sure would like to see your routine again.
I don't understand that cat. There must be some kind of
Performing for
pun.
you,
I
to
don't
be
know.
showing you what you
Or is it a
never
puzzle?
hope to achieve.
It's driving me nuts. Okay, so now the butter's there. And otherwise it's the same animation, but there we go.
Ah, that was...
And his butt's catching on fire. Good. That's a little funnier this time around.
So we did
Okay,
this
so-
because...
I know. It's the same thing with flushing the fish. It's like, okay, we solved the puzzle, but I don't understand why or what we got from it. Oh, now we can use this machine, but why do we want to use it?
Okay.
Okay, so we're exercising now. Oh god, is this so we can beat the strength tester?
Ah, dear lord. That was it.
Oh, I thought it was just because we didn't have... he gave us a rubber hammer. But now it turns out that you not only need the rubber hammer, but you probably need to work out on the machine, too. Oh, God. I bet that's it. See, the thing with the long play we're watching is that he's going off a playthrough, so it doesn't necessarily do everything in the order. You discover it if you were playing... Oh, good, another meanwhile.
Meanwhile, Tim Curry.
No, we didn't get Tim Curry, but see, the cow got hit by the evil beam, got turned into the evil beam. Why are we not going into the outhouse? We fixed the clock. The guard's not there. Come on. We were standing next to it. Oh, whatever.
But we have no fish to flush.
By the way, apparently it only skips the Zany Do animation if you're going back to, what's the name of the cutesy land? But it plays the full animation if you're going to Zany Do.
What a disaster.
Can we go in there? Come on.
Come on. Oh,
Must be more
I've
fun than
skipped-
this shit.
It is. I've skipped forward and it's pretty funny, but we're not going to look at it. Maybe we're going to the strength tester now. Because we worked out of the machine. Maybe it's on a timer. Maybe you like get weaker again if
Yes,
you
can
don't
we
do it quick
please
enough. I don't know.
accomplish something?
Hey, we fixed the clock. We just didn't do anything after we fixed the clock.
Yeah, we did the random
Okay.
thing.
Strength tester. We already beat the arcade machine. We don't need to do that.
Ah, fine.
But this time we need to use our... Wait, what are you doing, Drew? Hey, Christopher Lloyd, we didn't... What are you doing? The cameras aren't on. Christopher Lloyd?
I think he's auditioning for Showgirls?
So, Oh, wait, why are we using the rubber mallet? We should have the real mallet. We didn't solve the puzzle. We didn't do it right.
So, do we have to do it twice? Oh, is now the puzzle gonna be how to replace the hammer?
What is Drew doing?
Whoa, that was a
Okay.
Well, we already knew that was a fake hammer. I don't... Do you have to do it twice?
Hiya, Squid.
So, you think King Hugh is... How do I put this? A bit of
What?
an nincompoop?
I don't even want to talk about him. The guy.
By the way, I didn't mention this when we were watching this this octopus guy before, but that is Dom DeLuise. his voice, at least.
Nice.
That's not actually what he looks like.
I've treasured the time
Are you sure?
we had together.
You never know.
Not
Modern medicine.
100%, but yeah. Once you know it's him and you hear his voice, you can recognize it easily. Okay, there we go.
That strengthometer.
Now we're doing it correctly.
Here's your lucky
Maybe,
mallet.
maybe despite knowing the solution to the puzzle, he didn't know how you had to switch the mallet, because what you have to do is use the mallet on the strengthometer, which I wouldn't have guessed either.
Get you anywhere? Like my old pop used to say to me, fingers, you stupid, good-for-nothing little creep. Always
So
use
wait,
the right
the octopus
tool
is
to
called
stop it
Fingers?
right away.
Yeah,
You
he's called Fingers.
smell like crap,
He has no
wise guy.
fingers. It's an octopus.
Yeah, well, but he's from Zany, do you remember? So he's all zany.
Ah, I see. That explains everything.
This is
Cutopia, that's the name of the
Before
cute
you
land.
hurt
Yeah.
your poor little back. Oh, but if you want to use it, just go right ahead.
There was
Now
no
we get
puzzle?
this- Why
Really?
Why don't? No, it is because that whole long conversation was about Drew saying he wants to use his own hammer instead of the rubber one. But now we have to watch this animation again, which I suppose this animation indicates that you've been to the gym, right?
Yeah.
And now he's got the real mallet. See? Which is still a cartoon mallet, but apparently not a rubber cartoon mallet. There we go. And now we get the wine. Good integration of the live action there and the animation. Very good.
Yes. What? That's impossible. I mean,
Okay, so now we get the glass of wine, but I can't remember who wanted the wine. Can you?
bet you freaking lazy.
The wolf.
You don't think I'm impressed?
Oh, that's right. The wolf is the gatekeeper to the evil zone of evil.
Squid boy,
So what
where's
do you
our
think the
chef?
direction was on that scene where he gets hit by the bells?
I don't know, but it wasn't good.
No, I think it was
Captain Blowhard's
it was
wine.
probably remember when you were filming Star Trek? Now imagine you're doing that and you're trying to out Shatner to Shatner.
How much fun can a
Oh,
guy
Shatner
really
the
have
Shatner?
with a broken
Yeah.
strengthometer?
I watched that movie the other day, by the way, Star Trek 3.
It's decent.
The world's worst Klingon commander.
I did.
Oh,
It's still the most. Oh, good. We get to gather the bells. I wonder what we're gonna use those for. Still the most inexplicable casting choice.
I don't
in any
know,
Star Trek movie.
maybe one of the components for the evil ray is a whistle.
Bells and whistles. Oh yeah.
I mean,
It's been
I'm
a long
guessing
time
here
since we
because-
looked at that.
Yeah, I
We
have
looked at that
no
little
idea.
12-item guide. I don't remember
I
what
only
any of the
remember
things are anymore.
spice, bolts, and needles.
Yeah, I mean, I know we can get to it if we open up our bag UI, but we haven't seen it.
Oh, finally.
Marge!
Holly?
Oh my.
Mistress Marge and Punisher Polly, divas of destruction.
This is great. I love it. So look at the milking machine is spitting out like tubes of glue.
Yeah, I was about to ask where the horse is, then I
Uh-huh.
read the
I
glue
kinda-
line. I was
Yeah, I kind of called that, and I knew that every adventure game at some point or another is going to use a tube of glue, right? So
Hi, lady. Dames.
Look, Polly, the groveling worms are back.
this is again a voice that you've heard 100 times if you watch
I
Futurama.
guess a half dozen times.
And I've never felt better. Harder, harder. Tenderize this side of beef.
By the way, the sheep is a Madonna spoof. Did you catch that?
Yeah. I was trying to figure out why is it Wheel of Love? Why no better pun?
Absolutely
Oh
right.
yeah.
Let's whipping by
Well, I
Wiley.
was more concerned about the Madonna thing. Is at least 5 years out of date, right?
You guys,
Harder. My hide's getting numb.
this just isn't healthy.
Yeah, I know. A cow wearing leather. It's just
So I'm
not
trying to
right.
figure out the
Begging your
target
forgiveness,
audience
mistress,
for this
but
game.
I can't whip it
It's
any
really
harder.
a very. It honestly is an adult game, despite all the cartoony stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an adult game, but most of the jokes fall flat for, you know, adult audience.
I think I
So
might
I
have
don't
some
Well, it's
toenail
like
clippers.
the jokes fall flat because the writing is not edited down. I think I talked about this in like one of the first or second videos. I'm like, did they ever hear of editing? Because it's like they'll explain the jokes for like 18 lines of dialogue.
That's a sticky question.
Ooh.
Very sticky.
Yeah, we understand that you put
Haven't
Elmer
seen
in the
for
in the
quite a
glue
while,
machine.
But he's certainly around here somewhere.
Yeah.
You get the
So they got
feeling
hit by
that
the
thing is
UFO. That means they're
something-
evil.
That's
Just in
okay.
case you're just joining
That's
us.
what I think it is. We didn't want to know anyway.
Don't spear the rod!
What's wrong with your Chunatron? Call me crazy, but I could swear it's
You already got the glue in your inventory. We know
Glue?
this.
It is. Can't you read?
You mean-
It's a gluatron!
Yeah, can't you read? That was.
I'm making the finest glue in the world!
Well, I mean, from where Drew's standing, he literally can't see that. But he would have seen it on his way in.
That's the point.
Can't have any. That ridiculous whip. There's got to be something better.
Oh god, is this a puzzle?
Oh my.
We have to find an
yes.
item that's more hurting than the whip?
disturbing.
Careful with that whip. You could hurt somebody.
Or maybe we have to get the whip. They're talking about the whip a lot. I think that's something involved.
Well, I think the whole thing with the whip is every time you try to pick up the glue, you get hit by the whip, so you need to get rid of it.
Okay, so we're filling our
Who needs
sprinkling can
fertilizer?
with goop.
I'd rather have this stuff.
Did we use the fertilizer?
Yeah, to wake up the mouse.
Oh, that's right. We used it as. Oh God, I totally forgot that. Yeah, we used it as a. Okay, yeah. We used it as a smelling salts to wake
Yeah,
up the,
don't
the
worry,
mouse
it
after
was-
it got hit.
It was such a stupid puzzle, I'm not blaming anyone for forgetting.
Yeah. Okay, now I don't know why we're going to the corn cob because he's not going to let us have it.
Wouldn't hurt if I just took one.
We
Yeah.
don't have his new outfit yet.
Hold on, you can just take it?
Wait, you can just take it? Okay, now all we need is like a microwave oven and we can make popcorn, right? Oh, there's a pepper too. There's all kinds of stuff here. Oh, we can't get the pepper because the thorns are in the way, I
can't pick
bet.
that pepper while that briar patch is in the
See.
way.
Yeah.
So we need
pe-
something to cut the briar patch.
That's not what the...
Which
pepper
is the
plant looks
opposite of
like.
fertilizer. No, get it? Because it's the opposite. The
Yeah.
ray made everything good evil, so fertilizer
I'm
turns
still
into
need
plant
glue on
killer.
This nice briar patch.
Unlucky.
What? Why is he... Who are you taunting, Drew? No one's there. Except for the angry squirrel, and I don't think he cares.
Vegetable pillager of Cutopia.
I'm still confused about that squirrel.
I think
I was
Like, is it
confused
a
about the line of
puzzle? Is it
dialogue.
just a...
actually classified
piece of
as
scenery?
blue.
That squirrel has got to be a puzzle. Like, he has a house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's this whole squirrel house.
So-
You gotta get access to those nuts, I bet.
I actually had a terrible thought right now. You know how
Okay.
one of the items are bolts? What if these are nuts we have to get?
Oh yeah, nuts and bolts. You're probably right.
That's horrible, but it might be the
Does
actual
it-
solution. Oh
Is
wow.
Amir just the wolf look much worse than he did the last time he was animated? What?
Oh no, it wasn't good
Oh.
wine.
It was prune wine. I remember that.
Didn't
Oh,
he
is
say
this
he
the-
doesn't care?
Oh, this is the thing where we get rescued or where we get imprisoned and lose our inventory or something, right?
Oh, not again with that shit.
Every game has that.
Exactly.
Little graphical glitch there.
Don't worry, little buddy. I'll have us out of here in a jiffy. BB, there's been a silly mistake. We seem to have fallen into your soup.
What was the mistake?
Well,
That was actually kind
I
of
mean,
funny.
Flux and I clearly don't belong in this cook pot. You know, still alive.
I'm happy
Okay,
that
so-
he's leading a healthy life by adding carrots to the
Listen,
human and flux
Yeah.
soup.
Infinite carrots.
It's
No matter how many slices, he always has more to slice. It's great.
bases with dinner. Let's
So-
go back to the mystery.
So the big bad wolf has 4 brothers,
listen,
Is that what I'm seeing here?
Wolf, it's getting
Apparently.
all of which are getting really drunk.
here.
That's the idea.
And then they have a picture of the mom.
If you
But then
ain't
on the right, there's
got
this little
no, it's
daisy
going
in
to
a
be
pot.
very
And I'm thinking, does the big
unhappy.
bad wolf put the
That
daisy
joker
up?
wouldn't be unhappy if he saw his mother.
He's a
get
sensitive
captured
soul.
by a bus. Besides, he's got no authorship in these woods.
Oh.
Out here.
Remember
King.
the wolf uses the wrong words whenever he talks. That's his joke.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
I think it's time
making
to move
cheap
on to plan B.
innuendos.
What was plan B?
I don't even know. I don't even think they're innuendos. I think they just randomly swap words out. Okay, so what item do we have that we can use to get out of... Oh, we can wiggle the pot?
Okay, so this puzzle is click fast?
I bet you just have to do it a certain number of times until the pot tips over.
Well, it
No,
seems
maybe
to
you're
be
right.
tipping
It looks
over.
like he's actually having to hold down the
Oh,
mouse and move it.
it's a rhythm thing, probably, yeah.
Oh, almost there. What?
Oh, suddenly the soup is all transparent.
That didn't match. That didn't match at all. It tipped the other direction. Okay, wait. Oh, the wolf is. Oh, I'm starting to get this. So the wolf had a wig. Get it? And it's getting destroyed. And his clothes shrunk.
This
is not funny.
This whole wig joke is not working because it was never set up.
It wasn't really, and the clothes shrinking thing, I don't understand why this wolf is so upset. Now he's gonna get squashed by... Oh. Yeah, okay, there it is. Oh, yeah. Wizard of Oz reference there. Out of nowhere, for no reason.
Oh, here they are. Completely missing
some more good
in
interaction
the
between live
previous...
action and animation.
That hot pot sure got rid of the wolves.
Not to mention all my muscle aches.
Okay, so the solution to that puzzle was hold down the mouse and move left or right.
Oh, popcorn.
And then there's like a... Yeah, now we didn't move... Well, I figured the popcorn would come after we saw the fire.
Don't try this at home.
But then we need something to put it in, right? No, we don't.
No,
we don't. Never mind.
Just put it in your pocket. It's fine.
Whatever.
Hey, rabbit! I've got a pocket full of popcorn.
Oh, we have to cook the potato too? Is that a potato? What is that?
Yeah, what is it? What?
Did we make bread?
Oh,
like
bread! Bread.
Wait. But don't the frogs make bread? Aren't they bakers? Like, isn't that what they do? But they only gave us dough? Couldn't they have just given us the bread?
I think one of the... Oh yeah, just put it in there. It's fine.
But they could have just given us the bread.
Yeah,
they were in a bakery.
Isn't the brother that's missing just putting butter on the dough? And the third, the tall frog, is actually baking stuff? Ah.
Oh, here's another meanwhile here. Skeletor, or whatever his name is. Diabolic, or whatever.
Henchman. Enter.
I actually can't remember his name at all.
I need you to take care of a meddler.
Another Cutopian?
No. This meddler
Are these
is an alien.
Michelin men?
And
I think they're...
alone.
No, they're just...
He travels with a Xanian.
Oh, don't worry, your
This looks like something, you would draw to start drawing a character.
Yeah.
Like guidelines and everything. To get the proportions right.
I was gonna say it looks like those little dummies. Yeah, those little dummies you can pose so that when you're drawing you can use them as a reference.
Yeah.
Maybe they're supposed to be robots, I think?
I think they're just intentionally unfinished.
So how about...
Why does the guy in the middle have carrots in his helmet? And one giant baseball glove ear? I don't... what am I looking at? I don't get anything.
I have no idea. Apparently
Okay, well,
whatever
at least...
Tim Curry said was funny, but we missed it.
Yeah, I was barely paying attention. But at least we didn't see the furry porn that time.
Yeah, that's the thing.
What the...
Oh, we can now go to the evil
yeah, this is
land,
the evil town, and it looks like the exact equivalent to the happy town, except for it's, evil. So we have to get past the bouncer.
Hello?
Ah, one of those strong silent types, huh? Hey, I admire a guy who...
Who you calling a guy?
Certainly not you, ma'am.
I'm starting to think, was it Trish McNeil? Is that her name?
Like this?
Quit the two-bit pattern.
I'm starting to think she doesn't have any voices other than those she does in Futurama. These are all the same voices. They maybe should have thought about hiring a second female voice actor, so I'm just going to put that out there. Nah. It's 1996. When are you going to find two women that can speak? What is... Oh, it's a half-eaten piece of meat in the lower right there.
Yeah, I was just about to say there's a half-eaten drumstick. Just sitting
I wonder if
there.
the squirrel would like that instead of his nuts, maybe.
I believe it was a gaseous emission more than an actual statement.
Wise guy, huh? Well, Kraken Fox.
So this monster has its eyes in its armpits.
No one gets into cities without the proper attire.
I mean,
now beat it.
This is actually one of the rare original-ish designs, so I kind of appreciate it.
Actually, it looks like those monsters from Serious Sam. You know the one I'm talking about?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot the name, but yeah, I know which
They
one.
come after you and they have giant fists, and they're just kind of rectangles.
They're basically the equivalent of Pinky Demons in Doom.
Yeah, and now we're seeing the great gameplay mechanic of talk to the same character 8 times, and they have to tell you the solution to the puzzle 8 times.
Yep.